Hey everybody, I'm here today to talk to you about insulating walls that are not deep. So usually when you have an outside wall or an exterior wall and you want to insulate it, you can use some bats of insulation. And that will generally fit in most cases, but when you are working with old walls, just like I am during this kitchen renovation, you sometimes have walls that are very shallow, they are not deep, and you have to put some insulation in them if you want to prevent heat loss and whatnot. So, the space between the front and the back of this wall cavity is about 1.25 inches thick, 1.25 inches deep. So that is not deep enough to place insulation bats in here. So I still wanted to insulate the wall and give it a decent R value, but I didn't have enough space to put insulation bats in, so I went to the hardware store and I got this material right here. It is very similar to a Styrofoam board, and you can get it in a wide variety of thicknesses. So I got the actual material that is 1 inch thick. You can get it in a really big sheet. I got it in a 4 by 8, so 4 foot by 8 foot sheet, and you cut it to size. So I have cut this one to fit in this wall cavity right here, and I can literally just put it in place, make sure it's nice and snug, and I have now insulated a shallow wall, and I have, given the wall a decent R value or a decent insulation value, which is much better than no insulation at all. So if you have a shallow wall and you want to insulate it, and it's not deep enough or it's not thick enough to fit an insulation bat in, then you can simply go to the hardware store, get this type of insulation board. It kind of looks almost exactly like a Styrofoam board, but it feels and sounds much different. So get this type of insulation board, cut it to size, and place it in your wall cavity. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.